folks. Welcome Julia today. Julia is with the Chagrin Valley Little Theater. She is the president of the Chagrin Valley Little Theater. Welcome.
Nice to be here, Molly, with you, even from this remote, wonderful location of my upstairs spare bedroom.
I love it. The Chagrin Valley Little Theater is one of those businesses that my heart breaks because there's not much pivoting that you can do during this time. Although I did give the suggestion about a one-man stand-up show that I would pay to watch that virtually. But what's going on at the Little Theater? Tell us everything.
All right, so virtually what we did virtually, yeah, that's the new word, isn't it? So what we did was we've just shifted our season. We've decided to put Pippin on hold. We're going to move it to our May slot, hoping that our May slot continues. And then because we built a set, we have all the actors in place, we have a director. So what we wanted to do was keep it as close to normal as we could, and we'll just shift it to that opening right after, hopefully Blossom, which we all hope and pray will still transpire as well. So that being said, we just are doing as much as we can to work from home and hope that we can open that show in May. We have another show at our River Street Playhouse, which is Turn of the Screw, and that is 2 people. And they are together. I shouldn't say they're and they are able to rehearse together because they're in the lockdown by themselves. And so that rehearsal process is still going on. They hope to again open in May. So we're just looking at moving and reshuffling our season and still hoping to have audiences once it all ends.
Oh, I'm sure you will definitely have that. How convenient that they're together for that. That is so perfect. Too bad the whole cast of Pippin could be a huge family.
Right, exactly right. But we were days away from taping the show, so they had learned everything that they were kind of going to learn. The set's built, so we're just putting the wraps on it and hoping that we can reopen it when all's done. I think 80% of the cast, the musical director, the director are still all on board, and so it will be as if we just moved it in time and nothing has happened. So I hope.
When you purchase rights to show a show, the license for that, do you have to because those aren't cheap? Can you just keep it? Is it a length of time?
Well, everyone's being incredibly generous through this whole thing. So yeah, MTI, dramatists, all the big theater companies are across the world are having the same issue. So yeah, they've been really nice allowing us to move what we need to move and reschedule. They've already got our money, so they're being very generous to allow us to do what we need to do to actually put their show on. So.
That's awesome. And how are other ways that, I want to ask that, but with upcoming shows, so Pippin was already casted, you have cast calls and auditions all the time. How will you be prepared for that next show?
So the show that normally would have been in our May slot, which was Women in Jeopardy, we've tentatively moved to our August slot, but at River Street, mainly because we wanted to continue it in the 90th season because we sold those season subscriptions to that show. We had our 10/10 youth shows slotted then, but we could move that anywhere because there's no contracts, there's no licensures with that because it's all youth-driven plays. So we're going to move that one around as we can fit, and we'll see. Hopefully we'll do it in August. If not, we'll move it to the 91st and just reschedule our schedule based on where we can fit things in. That was cast. Women in Jeopardy was cast, but they had not started rehearsal.
Okay.
And our other main show is Newsies. That was our July musical. We hope to have auditions the second we can and have that go as normal.
Okay. And if somebody during this downtime has discovered their inner actor,
Yes.
what's the website that they could go look for any updates on auditions?
So it's really simple. It's CVLT.org. So the letter C for Chagrin, the letter V for Valley, the letter L for Little, and T for Theater.
Excellent.
So
We'll put that right down here for people to see while they're watching. How can people help you right now? You know, everybody wants to help nonprofits and our local small businesses. How can they help the Chagrin Valley Little Theater?
I guess two things. One, obviously, we'll always take a donation. We live on our donations and our box office. And then the biggest thing will be that if we determine that we have a season and we're going forward, to come out, please come see our show. We're going to do whatever we can to make sure people are safe and healthy. And we want to just continue to strive in our wonderful little town.
It is wonderful, folks. If you haven't been to the Chagrin Valley Little Theater, the shows that they put out are they're top notch. We're so blessed. It's one of those things that kind of gets taken for granted a little bit. And I think during this time that we've all been able to kind of think of what's important, put that on the Chagrin Valley Little Theater on your list of important things to support once we get past all of this, which we will, because we are the Chagrin Valley and we'll get through it for sure. So speaking of inner actors or things that you may discover during this downtime, any hobbies or anything you've discovered or want to take up while you're up in your spare bedroom?
Well, I've cleaned more than I've cleaned in 20 years. The spare bedroom would fit into it. It was amazing what I found in little bags that I've shoved into this room. So that's pretty much what I've been doing my time with is cleaning and trying to get rid of stuff and, well, move it into another bag so I can eventually get rid of stuff.
Yes.
But no, watching television. Oh my gosh, I watch so much television. I'm sick of all the times we've caught up on all the movies that we've missed because we're so busy and just spending time with it. Yeah.
What was your last binge?
We watched Goliath.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, we are up to season 3 and ready to go. So
yes, I've watched that one. That's a good one. I always forget what I watched. I need to start making a list so that I can go back to them. Well, if there's one thing that you wanted to say to the folks here, what would it be?
Stay healthy, and know that we are all in this together, and we'll do what we can to come back together and enjoy Chagrin in the summer, because that's why we're all here. What we like about the Valley is being together and enjoying it. So.
I love it. I love it. Well, Julie, you please take care of yourself as well, and keep pumping out the information for the little theater on what's coming up, how we can audition, how we can support, and buy tickets, folks. When they do come back out, they will be better and stronger than ever. I am sure of that. And make sure that you buy your tickets and support them. Julie, have a great day.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thanks for hanging.
All right.
Take care. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.